Cranked Up Country Nights on your country, W105. 877-396-9105 is the text line. And I have a very special guest with me right now. His name is Dustin Fisher, and he is a certified clinical hypnotherapist. And I know if you're like me, when you first heard that, you're like, oh, what exactly is a hypnotherapist? And it's got to be some weird thing or something. Trust me when I tell you, it's not, man. I have experience with Dustin here, and I wanted to bring him on the radio to talk about it a little bit. Dustin, how you doing? Are you with me?
I'm doing just fine, man. Thank you.
So, okay, so a clinical hypnotherapist, right? So tell me a little bit about what that is.
Sure. So, a clinical hypnotherapist mainly works with emotional charges, right? So, in life, when we have problems in life, we really don't have problems unless we feel like we have a problem. Otherwise, if everything's going perfect, we don't ever complain about that, right? So, what happens is when we feel like we have a problem, there's sort of an emotional attachment to that. And what a hypnotherapist can do is help somebody feel the way they want to feel in different situations.
So, I watch a lot of news for the show and everything, and I see people are more depressed now. They're more everything now, and it seems like doctors are prescribing, pill after pill for their moods and their sleep and their attitude and all kinds of stuff. I'm not really all for that. I like the approach of actually talking to somebody. You are you are able to take somebody and talk to them about addictions, their sleeping, their smoking, their all kinds of stuff like that, and you can. How do you get one on one with somebody like that and kind of change their mindset about things?
So think about it like this: there's reality, and then there are the emotions we feel. And how we feel about something dictates our perception of reality, right? So, 9 times out of 10, the way we think and feel is going to dictate our actions, and then our actions are going to give us our results. So, what happens is if I can help you think and feel differently about whatever situation you have, whether that's something in the past, some traumatic experience in the past that's making you feel depressed, if I can help you perceive that situation differently from a different angle, and actually get the emotions out of the body because they're trapped in the body. That's where they're held. The trauma is in the body, not the mind. And so that's why we feel the anxiety like in our chest and things like that. So if I can help you feel in the body and think differently in the mind about that same situation, you can no longer see that situation the same way. And because of that, you now have a different perception, a different outlook. And 9 times out of 10, that will change how you act and then give you different results.
Gotcha. Well, I tell you what, Dustin. I mean, you're going to hang out with me a while tonight, right? You're going to be here for the show.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm so stoked to have you here, and I tell you guys, stay tuned because I'm going to really grill him here in a minute, and we're gonna find out all kinds of things. But right now, we're going to music. It's Cranked Up Country Nights right here on your country.